Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. We are Nerds of the West, and this is Commander Roulette. Normally we spin up the wheel, but we kind of had an absolutely busted game where we didn't want to play a second game with those decks. You can go watch it. It was a fun game, it was just a bit busted. So right now we have chosen a few decks that are on the wheel for us to play. I have literally finished this deck yesterday, so no, I wasn't going to spin the wheel and let anyone else play it. I'm playing Red and Seri Insufferable. This is the first time it's getting played. This is a cat-dog token deck. I'm not playing Shapeshifters, it's just cat-dog tribal. Let's have some fun.
Did you say insufferable or inseparable?
Inseparable. What I didn't
say insufferable.
What I didn't say is the people that are playing. I'm Tom the Insufferable. We have Chris.
Hi.
We have Reese.
Hello.
And we have Callum. And we live stream this all over on twitch.tv/Nerds of the West. You can come and join us. We want to do more Commander, so we need you to watch and come and join us when we do.
Nice.
Hey Chris, what are you playing?
Well, mine's not quite as insufferable as yours, but I'm playing Kyla Sigourney Weaver, apparently. Kyla Sigardian Emissary, for those who don't watch Alien. Legendary creature, 2/2. Whenever another human enters the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 counter on Kyla. And then other creatures I control get +1/+1 for each counter on Kyla, no matter what the counter is.
Interesting.
You should watch Aliens though. Hey Chris.
I am playing Aminatou, the Fate Shifter. Draw a card, then put a card from your hand onto the top of your library.
Minus
-1,
Planeswalker cards.
Exile another target permanent you own, then return it to the battlefield under your control. So flicker. And then -6, choose left or right. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents other than Aminatou, controlled by the next player in the chosen direction.
Hey, play someone else's deck.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You don't even take their lands
have all
either.
of this.
And allow
And then
them.
I can just be like, I'm gonna flicker all of that to get it back.
Yep, Depala. So other dwarves I control get +1/+1. Other vehicles I control get +1/+1 as long as they're creatures. And whenever Depala becomes tapped, I can pay X and reveal the top X cards in my library, put all dwarfs and vehicles into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
Nice.
Who knew you could crew vehicles so easily? We need to figure out who's going first.
Yes.
And while we're doing that, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate the heck out of you. We're ready to go with 40 life.
Spin the wheel,
who's
Lord
going first?
Farquaad.
It is Chris.
Oh, represent.
At some point, and I'm not just saying that because I'm to the right of Chris, at some point we should do what I've been told we should do and pass to the right instead of to the left. Not today, but at some point.
Oh, but then which way
in,
would
like, turn-wise,
Aminatou?
Turn-wise, you go to the right instead of left.
That would like
the
ruin
front
my
of your head.
brain.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Okay.
I already have issues with clockwise and anti-clockwise, and you want to do that to me?
I also realised we're all playing white. This could be fun.
Forest.
Interesting. We're all gonna drag.
Yeah,
it.
everyone's got swords to plowshares.
Yep.
I'll
do.
follow up with a little deja vu. Abyssin's Pilgrim on the first turn of the game.
Deja vu.
I've been here before.
Been in this place before. Fire on the street, done to know it. I don't even know the words. Your turn.
Cool.
Formula D special.
I'm going to draw for turn because
Don't
that
do that.
might be good.
I just realised I can't turn one Soul Ring because
and
that's
then-
one of the cards I'm waiting on.
I'm gonna play a planes
Ripping
and pass the
eyes.
turn.
I am also going to draw for turn. Oh, that's a boy. Okay. I am going to Boros Guildgate for turn. And moving to you, Tom.
Cool. Boros Guildgate for turn. I wasn't actually going to do it, but the joke is funnier to do it. Turn.
Different art as well.
You need to get that downside out of the way early. The tapped into the battlefield tapped. And that's exactly what I'm going to do because I will be playing Blossoming Sands and gaining a life. And then that life will come from somewhere, and I choose Callum as the victim of that life. I attack you for 1.
I guess I'll take the one.
Yep,
Your
well,
turn,
there you go.
Reese.
Cool. I will draw for turn. I am then going to tap my planes and play an Orzhov Basilica, which will enter the battlefield tapped.
Yay.
But it just bounces the planes back to my hand. So
Cool.
I have 1 mana floating.
Sweet.
Cool.
So what's the
Pass.
plowshare?
I have one man floating. Move
Actually, hold on. I think I might actually have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
you
8.
fool.
Oh my curse,
No,
my
your
hubris.
Pauper special.
I will discard my Orzhov Guildgate.
Cool.
There we go.
Untap and draw for turn. Okay. We're looking at fun times. You can go to the back. You can go... Let's go this way around. Buried Ruin, land for turn. I
Nice.
can pay 2 and stack it to return an artifact to my hand, and we're gonna have a great time because it's coming out straight away. My fake lightning grenade.
Hey!
We weren't totally ready to play this deck. We normally try not to play with proxies, but stuff hasn't been delivered yet.
Look,
So.
Some of it's like
it's
fancy
not a
pants.
Black Lotus. I'm fine with it, right?
It's only like a $5 card. Don't worry about it.
It's a $10 card. but yes.
Back
There's-
in the day-
I already own 2. One's there and one's in my deck at home.
Okay.
Back in the day, I proxied Mystic Elves. I don't like.
You good?
I'm good. Your turn.
If you own a copy of the card, I reckon it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Not that I have an issue with it anyway.
I'm going to drop a Plains and pay 2 for Pack Leader. Here's a dog, and other dogs I control get +1/+1. Whenever he attacks, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to dogs I control.
Nice. Bastard.
Broken.
I don't know why.
A dog lord.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Chris, your turn.
Okay.
Lord of the Dogs.
Or. Mmm. Mmm. Celestia Guildgate, another tap land. Boring stuff. It doesn't matter.
My turn?
No.
Okay.
2 green and white for my Augur of Autumn. 2/3 creature, human druid. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands from the top of your library, so sort of like Courser of Crufix. You, as long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, so Coven, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. The old Green Bolus's Citadel.
Gross.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. And
Green Bolts and Citadel, but I assume
Draw.
quite a bit cheaper.
Yeah, and less costly on your life total, for sure.
Yes.
I'm going to play a Yuar Isle Refuge, which just blue or black gives me a life up to 41.
Nice.
Turn.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I was like, you've got 1 mana. Now you've got 2 mana.
Yeah.
No. Nickelodeon. All right. And then I'm gonna play
Nickelodeon.
Magus of the Balance 2/2 for 4 and a white. Tap. Sacrifice Magus of the Balance. Each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest,
I'm already
then
lost.
sacrifices the rest. Discard cards and sacrifice creatures the same way.
Okay, so it equalizes everything.
Yes.
That's
It brings balance. It is Thanos on a card.
That's how white gets its card advantage
Yeah.
by stopping other
Untap.
people from having it.
Draw.
I love balance though.
I am going to drop a white land in, pay 3 for my commander. She's coming into play, and I'm going to equip the Greaves to her.
Rude.
Greaves are free to equip, right?
Yep.
That's dirty.
It is, yeah. Plus it's a proxy, so you can make them whatever you like. Equipped creature gets +30/+30. Oh,
Haste and Shroud, equip 0.
yeah.
Pass turn.
You're not gonna swing?
Oh, I can. Oh, good point.
like sorry to. That's literally the point of it.
There aren't many
that's the
good
point.
attacks at the moment, actually.
But when she becomes tapped, he'll get to get cards.
Yeah,
with this. It's
yeah,
literally
I
the
have
thing.
no mana.
Fair.
Oh, do you have to pass
Yeah.
this? Oh, okay, fuck it then.
He's playing land destruction. No.
Chris, you swung at me. You have a 2 power.
Oh, it's a 3.
card.
Sorry, I thought it was a 2/2.
No, it's a 3/3.
Well, yeah,
Three
that's
crits.
fair enough. I'll take 3 commander damage from you, Callum. This is the first time you've had to track commander damage this game.
1, 2,
This game.
Well, true.
That is. Yeah, the right colour. Yeah. Sorry, it's the wrong colour on here, and I need to change that. That's why I'm confusing myself. Commander damage is tracking. You good?
I'm good. Your turn.
Fairy reckons we should kill you because you're playing land destruction.
No.
No.
Oh God, no.
Is it land destruction if you force them to sacrifice their own lands?
I mean, I'm also forcing you to discard cards and sacrifice creatures as well.
God, what are you, a black deck?
I've had the wrong kind of land, so unfortunately I will just be playing a Cinderglade, which would enter untapped, but I do not control 2 basic lands, so it enters tapped.
Wait.
I could swing for 2, and it would be prevented. I'm going to swing for 2 at Callum.
Fair call.
Oh, cool.
I could swing at Reese, but...
Calm's down to 37.
Thanks.
Just. There's some finger guns between the life totals.
Yeah, there are.
Ah, hidden finger guns.
Yeah, in the background. We thought about getting rid of it, but then it was symmetrical, and we're like, you know what? It's fine.
Yep, there you go.
I will pass the turn.
You know what you're watching.
Draw for turn. And look at the top card of my library, because I can. I may play land cards from the top of my library. So I'll be playing a forest.
Ugh.
That card advantage. Look at that. Look
It's
at
fine.
that.
The rest of his hand is lands too.
I like that card. I
like
like
that
that
card.
card. That's a good one.
I like that boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
And now I don't want to go searching for land cards.
Just play your commander then. Done. Is she a 3-drop or a 4-drop? He, she.
5-drop.
5-drop.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
I have a better idea. I'll be playing Sigarda. And at first I thought it was the other Sigarda that stops you from sacrificing things, and I was like, But it's
No.
flying 4/5 angel. You and humans you control have hexproof, and I can pay 2 and exile a card from my graveyard to create a human soldier, a 1/1.
Gross.
Not a fan, buddy. Not a fan.
And, well, Tom's wide open, so I'm sending in for 2 damage at you, Tom. Enjoy. Pass turn.
Cool. I will untap.
Yeah, that entire deck is a balancing game on the commander. You remove the commander, the rest of the deck doesn't function.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah.
Good to
Okay,
know.
okay.
Yeah,
kind of.
Now it'll have
Decks,
hexproof.
yeah.
Just so you know, this is the card I drew.
Yep.
Does that matter?
Yes.
Because it might have
Planes.
Miracle.
Yes, it definitely has Miracle.
Hey.
You have to play it right away as you draw it, or never, or well, not never, but or just draw it into your hand and
Okay.
keep going. So you
Yeah.
can't. So for example, you
Alright,
can't
yeah, that's
play a land and then use
That's
that
fine.
land.
It will go into my hand. In that
Yeah.
case.
Miracle is play as you draw, right? Not,
Yeah.
Well, I will
Unfortunately.
tap 3. Adamantu is coming out. Woo! Bip, bip, bip.
What's that +1, baby?
Bish bosh bash.
Well, no.
Don't worry.
Hey, we got
Alright,
it.
cool.
And it'll disappear now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's hanging around. All right.
Yeah.
Because you
+1?
fixed it.
Yes, I'm gonna +1. So I need to borrow a dice for. There we go.
Have you felt these sleeves though, Reese?
So I will draw a card and then put a card from my hand onto the top of my library.
I was like, do I make like a monk deck or a Jeskai deck? And it's like, no. And it took me a while, and I was like, oh, I'm already making a cat dog deck. Like Nickelodeon, let's go, baby.
Yeah, really nice to shuffle.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Callum's wide open, so I'm gonna swing for 2.
Fair.
Suck it, Callum.
Cool.
Cool.
Turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Mountain for turn. Let us... I'm going to tap 3 for a mobile garrison.
Yo.
Nice.
Still has summoning sickness, so I can't... Oh, you're meant to be untapped.
Yep.
Lumbeow.
Can't.
Still has
Swing it
summoning
in there.
sickness, so I can't do that this turn.
You're gonna put lightning greaves on it.
Yeah, but then
When you turn it into a creature.
but then it leaves my commander.
Yeah.
So
Completely
instead, I'm going to pass
exposed.
turn.
Alrighty then.
Damn, he knows how to play around my swords to plowshares.
Right. That feeling.
I will play also a mountain for turn, and I will pay 4, and I needed the green because I am comasting.
Yay.
Nice.
Green and Seri come out. Not much else is going on with that right now. I could swing at someone. I could swing at Reese's commander for 2. Slow him down a little bit.
You could.
I'm really hankering to swap the board states at this point in time.
Yeah, but it also stops you neg oneing as
Really
much. And the neg
upset.
1 is I'm going to.
Oh no, I can't flicker. Yep.
He's
are
deciding.
you doing it?
You want to?
Nah.
Do it. Do
Yeah,
it, you
do
coward.
it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
All right. Swing at Reese's commander for 2.
Oof. Well, you kept your life.
Yeah.
in check.
Joke's on him.
10.
Yeah. All right. Not optimizing. Draw for turn. I can play that. I mean, can I?
Ooh.
Can I play it?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, don't.
Don't pay attention.
Oh, what a bloody
confusing
legend.
myself.
Who's the lucky winner?
Zarkus. Thank you very much.
Zarkus.
Sarcasm.
Wow, there is a one in there.
Oh, it's sarcasm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
You got bud.
Sorry.
What's happening? It's game 2. I won game 1. Spoilers.
Good to see you.
Chris's turn.
It is my turn, and I'm having a ball.
I'm glad we're getting some more custom decks out, just so we can show these off. I won't count these as counting down for roulette.
Sure.
Blighted Woodland. I play off the top of my library.
Banger.
Yes.
Wow, that's a good card.
Here's a cool name.
I'll play this commander of mine for 5 mana. Put it there first. Kyler. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1 counter on it, and other humans I control get +1/+1 per counter on Kyler.
Nice.
That's honestly filthy.
Interesting. Interesting.
And
Play
I'm
card,
not a fan of you
five
as a
humans,
person.
bang.
yeah. No one has any flyers or anything, do they?
No.
Flap one over with my
Kill Reese's
cigar.
commander.
I don't know. What's the -1 again? Exile,
Just
something
flicker.
you own and flicker.
Yeah, it's just a
So
flicker.
far, that's not bad. And drawing a card and then put a card from your hand on top of your library. It's
Can you
kind of
flicker
like a
your
weak
commander?
brainstorm.
Like, can you flicker
Yeah.
itself?
No. Exile another
Oh, sorry,
target.
another time, yeah. Who's on the highest life? I think it's you, isn't it?
That would be Reese on 40.
Yeah.
Reese, I'm attacking you
Directly?
with Sagada for 4 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pass
Down to
turn.
37. No worries. Get in while you can, Chris, because...
You're about to
Because
die.
Reese is going to take control of all of your shit.
Oh, here we
Draw.
come. I can
Miracle?
guarantee it, yeah. Hey, with
Entreat the
Aminatou.
angels?
Way.
So, for the miracle cost of 2 white and X being 2,
Sweet.
I'm going to make 2 4/4 angels.
That's so good with the +1.
Banger.
You
Yeah.
can just like put it back on top. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. I was like, I probably shouldn't cast it anyway because I'll only get 1 angel. And then you guys are like, you can't. And then I'm like, well, it's getting
That's right.
cast next turn.
Fine, if you insist.
Yeah. I am then going to play Halimar Depths. So when it enters the battlefield, taps. Halimar! When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of my library, put them back in any order. Did that show up? Nope, that's not it. Nope, it is not liking it.
It's trying its best.
It's a blue land.
It's fine. Trust me. It is what it is. 6 setup. Thank you, sarcasm. Much appreciated.
Appreciate it.
I hope that's not sarcasm.
It doesn't always work 100% perfectly, and that's just because to really run it perfectly, we need someone behind the computer, and we don't, so I've got to run it all from the Stream Deck. But what you can do is exclamation colors to control the lights that you see behind us, or exclamation player deck, Tom deck, Callum deck, Chris deck, to get a deck list of
Turn.
what Reese is laughing at.
Oh,
That's
hold
very
on. Sorry. Yeah, no, turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to tap to crew this boy. Tapping down, revealing a card. It is a land, goes to the bottom of my library.
Cool.
Good try, good try.
My turn, I untap.
Banger.
Draw for turn.
You can't quite see the lights behind us because of the way it is, but hey.
There are colors. that will
Land
show
for
up.
turn, Darksteel Citadel.
Banger.
Oh,
Artifact
DSC.
land
Oi.
with Indestructible.
5/5 indestructible. Let's go.
Scissors.
Scissors!
Oh, dude, that your Doom Scourge
Oh,
engine
yeah,
deck.
yeah.
So
I am
good.
going to pay 5
Oh,
for Mirrorworks.
no.
Yes. Whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 2 and make a copy of it.
Yo.
I
Smell.
got me.
Got
Yeah,
him.
you'll never recover.
I am going to pass turn.
Oh, I love these combat lights. Do-do-doon, do-doon, do-doon, do-doon.
Play planes for turn. I'm worried about Chris getting out of control quickly,
So am I. So
but
am
there's
I.
not a lot I can do about it right now. So let's play for myself. I will pay 4 for Anointed Procession.
Nice.
Sweet.
Just casually the most expensive card in this deck.
Double up those.
If an effect would create one or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many tokens instead. And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Is this a home setup? I mean, we're in someone's home.
That's the best way to put it. We're not like professionals.
Yes,
We
we
try
are.
to be.
We are.
We're bloody professionals.
We don't-
Three
we-
of us have film degrees. Thank you very much.
But do you get paid for it?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Exposure.
We don't do this full time is probably the better
Yeah.
way to say this. Like it's a good setup, don't get me wrong. We put some serious effort into it, and if you enjoy it, hey, like, subscribe, YouTube, all the good stuff. But no, this is still a home-based endeavor.
It is, yeah.
Until we move into a studio,
We're
and
not
then it will be
multi-billionaires yet. So.
a home studio-based setup.
Okay. Well, with my Augur of Autumn, I can actually cast creature spells from the top of my library if I
very
have
true.
my Coven online. And I do, because I have 4 power with Sagada, 1 power with Avacyn's Pilgrim, 2 power with Kyla. So I can cast this card. You gonna respond?
Well, there's nothing to respond to. I don't have priority right now.
Right, yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay.
So I can't respond.
You cannot, correct.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck off.
here I cast Lenore, my sweet Lenore. The familiar face from last game. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Then if your Coven is online, you can draw a card.
And
In response,
Now
Yeah.
you can respond.
Swords to Plowshares your angel.
My angel,
Yep.
Sagada.
Yeah. Because everything else no longer will have hexproof.
That's true. Well, in response, I'll pay white and use Ephemerate to flicker my angel.
I tried, guys. It's all on you now.
Response!
Yeah.
All jokes.
I cry.
Accepted. You gonna use your priority to cry as well?
no, I will stay on. I'll smile at my deck that I've made.
Yeah. Secondary honorary victory.
I thought about doing it at the during my turn. I'm like, no, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I gotta keep it up. So Ephemerate flickers my Sagada. It
Yeah,
becomes a
until-
new game object.
Does
Until-
it come back at the end of?
And
When does it come back?
Right, immediately.
turn the battlefield under control is on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that fizzles your swords.
But you don't got any of life, so it sucks to be you.
true, yeah.
Fucking loser.
And Lenore will now resolve, enters the battlefield, and upon entering the battlefield, it triggers Kyla, my commander. I get to put a +1/+1 counter on Kyla, and now all of my humans are at +1/+1. Whew, this
Except
is-
Kyla. She does not +1 herself.
Yeah,
+1,
yeah.
yeah.
Then I'm going to move to my combat step. Lenore triggers, and I'll put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature I control. I'll choose Kyla.
Again.
Bazinga.
Because why not?
Now all of my humans get +2/+2. Now
yeah, see what I mean? I need to
There we go,
get rid
combat.
of the hexproof as soon as
There you go,
possible.
So you have a 2, 4, 3, 4. So you have 2, 3, and 4. You draw a card from.
Ah, indeed I do, yes.
Why was that one on top?
I'm waiting for it to happen again because it got rebound.
Ah.
So it's in exile. It's not on my library, per se.
I don't like this. Reese, where's your kill
That's
spells?
actually
Yeah, I'm working on it.
fantastic for me. So, you have some angels.
I do.
No, that is summoning sick actually this turn.
But it's a lot.
Because of the rebound?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for checking us out. What brings you to our little corner of the internet?
In response, I look at the top card of my library.
Dude, I love it so much.
I love that. Okay,
My favorite.
Tom,
Hey, bud.
I'll attack you with this Augur of Autumn. It is a 4/5 at the moment.
I will take the 4.
Okay. In my second main
I
phase,
smile on the inside.
I don't think I've played a land this turn.
You've got 5, yep.
So I'll play a land from the top of my library. And it is Sungrass Prairie. I'll put that on the thing just so you can see it at home.
What a banger.
And then I shall tap my Avacyn's Pilgrim to tap Sungrass Prairie to add 2 mana. I'll cast Lightning Greaves. And this time it's actually the card and not the proxy. Yeah, swap. And then I will pay 0 and equip it to my Sigarda. Does anyone have a response?
No.
So who's got the board wipe?
I do, actually. There we go, and that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. My turn.
Yep.
Yep. Untap. Hold on. Let me. So I've untapped. I got to do some maths in my head.
You want to draw a card for 2?
Can I? How many lands do people have?
5.
5. I have 4.
6.
Creatures.
2.
I currently have 3.
1.
5.
Yeah.
Gonna do it.
Cards in hand.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6. It would hurt me a lot. You willing to do that to me? You willing to make an enemy?
I just have a few things going at the moment. That's all.
Reese is
So-
our resident mathematician.
All right. I'm
He's
gonna
coming.
Yeah.
draw for turn.
Yeah.
I will.
Is it this ability he's considering?
Yeah. Play an island, which will take my lands up to 5, which
Yeah.
everyone else is on 5.
Apart from Chris
Chris is on.
would.
Chris would lose some, and then
Good.
I didn't know this was more to that.
Discard down to least, sacrifice creatures down to
Yeah.
least.
Okay.
so I'm gonna tap 5 and sacrifice Magus of the balance.
That's fair.
So we'll go through the card bit by bit. All right, each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who controls the fewest. So fewest lands is 5.
Yep.
So everyone pick 5 lands. 5.
5.
5.
Yeah, I will be junking a forest into the bin.
Cool. Sacrifice the rest. Players discard cards in the same way. I have 5.
I have 4.
I have 4.
6.
Cool. So me and Chris have to discard down to 4, which I will be discarding Sphinx of Yuar Isle, just because that's currently out of.
I'll be ditching Beast Within and Celebrate the Harvest.
Cool. And then we'll be sacrificing creatures down to 1. So I lose an angel.
Lose my pack leader.
Oh, Chris, what? Which one creature are you gonna keep?
Well, I really want to keep Augur of Autumn.
Because
but,
that also gets around hexproof.
Yeah,
and
because he's the one sacking them.
yeah.
I think it's strictly better to just keep Sigarda. It's just my biggest creature. But in response, I'll look at the top card of my deck to remember what the hell it is.
So when do you get to rebound that one?
Oh, my upkeep.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And then, yeah, I'll sacrifice all my creatures but Sigarda.
Cool.
Still dirty, but less dirty.
Can I see your graveyard, Chris?
Yeah, of course.
Just had to reel everyone back in. So that's
fair.
That's
Cool fact.
ran my local Friday Night Magic, came home and browsed some Magic streams and saw Paper Commander was with cards pops up. Had to check out. That's fair. That's fair.
Look, that's what we're aiming for. If people are finding us naturally and being like, you know what, this is worth looking at, good, love it. Hey, Skits.
Absolutely.
Late in the stream, how the hell is everyone on 30 life? This is game 2 because I comboed off so fucking hard. Nobody wanted to play with those decks anymore, so we changed it up.
I'm
It's true
also
story.
going to +1 Aminatou. So I draw a card.
Don't get me wrong, it was a good game, but I think everyone underestimated me because
So-
we'd seen Reese fail with that deck before, but everything Reese, I learned from Reese's mistakes and went,
Yeah, and just comboed off.
I think it was something like 35 mana in my final turn to just splash everything.
How far are we into the game? We're at about turn 6.
Yeah, everyone's still
5 or
setting
6.
up. Like, there's not a lot going on.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Sort of.
I'll be glad you guys are enjoying it.
I think I'm going to leave it there.
End of your turn.
Enter.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Cool.
Oh, I literally can't cast that.
Let's do it this way because that's always fun. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Cultivator's Caravan.
Nice.
I was actually
Upon
going to offer you one of
entering the battlefield, I'm going to pay 2 to copy it.
Hey,
Two cultivated
2
caravans.
mana
those.
rocks.
There is one in the.
It's a token though, so
Yeah.
I'm just saying if you want to.
so I'm just
the
going to
one
say
thing I can offer. You.
I have 2 cultivated
2
caravans.
5/5 mana rocks. What?
2 5/5 mana rocks.
What a dumb card.
Incredible. I love it.
Doesn't Sagada stop the sack?
That's other Sagada.
yeah,
yeah,
wrong
we-
Sagada. The
yeah.
other one is, I think, 1 green, green, white or something, or 1
this
green,
is
white, white.
Sagada.
Heron's Grace.
Heron's Grace, which just gives all your other stuff hexproof.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, it doesn't want to pick it up, apparently.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
You're just going to have to take my word for it.
Is that Beast Within? Yes. I
It's not having a good time, eh?
I'm gonna take a quick look at it, but
So annoying.
He's busted.
it's annoying because it does work really nicely if you put it in auto mode, but auto mode fucking puts our CPU at 100%.
Yeah.
And the stream lags. So
Nope. It's
Nah, I
just-
don't think
yeah.
it's working.
Cool.
Anyway.
I'm going to pass turn there.
I'm doing things.
Can you just durdle around in your second main phase? Is that?
Second, so I go to combat and I
Nah,
don't
that's
do
not helping
anything.
at all.
Yeah.
Don't do anything in combat.
Durdling
And in
around.
my second main phase, I look at the top card of my library.
Cool.
I know, I miss being able to do that.
Try it now, just for the lols.
Cultivator's Caravan.
Yeah, we know that,
That
one.
one
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
What about
Cigada.
Cigada? Close but no Cigada.
I think we might need to work on that when we get back. Or when we
Pass turn to you, Tom.
And we are back
It
in
worked
next
solidly for a week.
turn. It sure did.
I remember the first week, everyone was like, "Ooh, wow, it works," and then like ever since then, it's not worked well.
I know. Bloody shame. I'm having these last two
I think it might also be like a lighting issue in the
A little bit.
yeah.
I'll play Mountain for turn. So that
Just
puts up
means
to
we need
6
to buy the
mana.
lights.
Just get a ring light for over the camera. And then
Nah, man, we got Aperture 600Ds at work, and they are
are they the ones that the gyroscope in the camera lens, or is that?
no. So they're lights.
Oh, okay.
And they simulate the sun. They are bright, especially when your boss.
Striking what?
Yeah, when your boss forgets to tell you he's turning one on at 100%, and you're like, "Hey, man, what's?"
My eyes! Fish from SpongeBob.
yeah. Thinning.
Let's go one of my favorite cards of all time, Felidar Sovereign. 6 mana, Vigilance, Lifelink. If at the beginning of your upkeep you have 40 or more life, you win the game.
So we're
I'm
safe.
currently on 34.
So we're safe for now.
And it's
Safe
a
for now.
cat.
It is a cat, so I will create not one, but 2 1/1 dog creatures.
Little doggy boys.
Little doggy boys, because we're known to procession. So if I could get some
I'm
dice,
gonna replay
because
that card for people to stack.
It's alright. I got something.
do 1/1 doggy boys.
Put that on there.
Not worth me swinging at anyone, because everyone could make stuff, other things, and block it. So pass.
Okay. Well, with my one creature, I will upkeep Ephemerate. Now, I can choose to not cast it from Rebound. It says you may cast it from exile without paying its mana cost, so I will not do that.
Yep.
So it'll stay in exile, sadly.
If you do recast it, does it go graveyard or does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would eventually go graveyard.
But he wants to be
draw
able
my
to swing
turn.
at someone.
Yeah, and I also don't want to unequip the Greaves for even a moment.
Oh, hold on. Is that commander legal?
Is what command illegal?
Felidar Sovereign, yeah, I believe it is.
I think it is.
Let's double check.
I'm
that.
Moxfield only
It'll be
lets
fine.
me add cards that are commander
Yeah, but I also have
actually,
that
I
in
can't
my
take it on my
deck
phone.
as well, and
Yeah.
I would be
It's
flabbergasted
a 6-drop.
and ashamed. Oh yeah, like, and by this point in the game, if no one's hit you for 1 damage,
Yeah.
then like you win. Great.
Where?
There's plenty of like win conditions in Commander.
It's fine.
Like,
I
Helix
can-
Pinnacle, go nuts.
I might be able to deal with that.
But nonetheless,
Do you think Felidar Sovereign is an unfair card? No.
I wouldn't say so. No.
If it was a 3-drop, yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll play Tranquil Expanse, so a simple Guildgate land again.
Yep.
I have 3 of those now. And I'll throw down Cather's Crusade.
Banger.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Okay.
Pretty
Look,
good.
I'm not saying I have one of those in my deck, but I'd be stupid not to have one of those in
You
my deck.
are very foolish. And I know it's boring, but I will pass the turn.
No worries. I will untap, and I know how much people like casting spells, so I'm gonna let you all cast the spells that you've already cast because I'm casting Devastation Tide.
Oh my
Wait, how does this work?
So it's a miracle. So return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Oh.
2, 3,
You are a dirty gun.
1 sec. 6, 7. Yeah, in response, I'm going to
Crew your thing.
crew vehicle and pay the 2 with those, so I look at 2 cards.
Okay.
Reveal 2, both to the bottom of my library.
Sure.
Was there anything cool there?
There was a Throne of the God Fairy where everyone would take damage equal to the number of tapped creatures I control at the end of my turn.
Nice.
And start your engines where all vehicles I control become artifacts, creatures until end of turn, and get plus.
That is a cool one.
So, on my library.
Wow.
So, yeah, whenever
So you only crewed one?
I crewed 1, but I
Yeah.
paid 2.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
And then they all get bounced to my hand.
Yes.
Cool. So you to my hand. What was it?
All non-land permanents. So everything except for lands.
Goodbye,
It's
doggy
a
boys.
miracle. I can't believe it.
2 lightning greaves.
Yeah.
I will then play a plains.
Well, it's been fun, guys.
Will then.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do now?
I was like so far ahead. Now I've just been cut down to size by Reese.
I'm gonna be honest. The reason I played Felidar Sovereign was to draw something like that out. I was like, I can either try and build slowly or create a target
Yeah.
and then build slowly.
Then watch it get killed and then move on.
I'm then gonna tap 3 for Aminatou.
Let's see if it likes it this time.
Battlefield Forge on the battlefield.
Definitely a Battlefield Forge.
Boom. How do you like
Nah.
that?
It's fine, you know what it is.
Let's try it. You can check out the deck list, !Reese deck, or if you're watching on YouTube, deck lists are in fact down below.
Cool. And then I'll +1 Aminatou, why not, to draw a card, and then
Aminatou.
put a card from my hand
Aminatou.
to the top of my library.
Fucking hell.
Cards in hand?
3.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I have 9 currently.
Cool.
That's what I was waiting for.
I will then pass the turn.
Untap, draw for turn. That's not what I like to see. So I am going to start just by hitting Mirrorworks for 5, and then I'm going to discard it down to hand size.
I know his one's working, so it's fine.
Oh, you poor thing.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone's upset now. Someone invited the Esper player.
Yeah.
Honestly, not even
What do I want to discard down?
You might
I would love Darksteel Forge, but it is currently too big to be able to play anytime soon.
Right.
That
What a
hurts.
card.
7,
What a
8,
card.
1 more, and Built to Last can go as well.
Alright, you good?
Yes. I had it in there I drew into it on my selected mulligans, and I'm like, hopefully, and then I just haven't drawn land for 2 turns, and I'm like,
Yeah.
That's right. Do you want to see my $13 land?
Go on,
Okay,
then.
go on.
Temple Garden.
Jetnir's Garden. Naya Mountain Forest Plains, so it can be searched for by cards that search for that stuff.
Nice.
Does enter tapped though.
Nice.
But it gives me one of anything, which is very useful. And let's go.
$13.
Yeah.
13 Australian, so it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
like eight.
It's like $2 freedom bucks. That's
Freedom Box.
Do
do Lightning Greaves fall off of
Bryn and Seri.
when it's no longer a creature?
Yeah.
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 It's Ren and Stimpy.
Ran and Stippy.
Nice.
2 white open. 10.
Cool. Untap. Draw for 10. Now we'll play my Command Tower.
Nice.
Blast Tower.
Commast Tower.
I technically didn't.
It's not.
It's
I
still-
think
it
card
doesn't-
cam's cooked.
Doesn't like that anyway.
I can go try and fix it.
Card cam's
I
watching
technically didn't commast, so that's nice for me.
footy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I do want to add in the near future is command attacks onto the screen. So
Ah, yeah. That'd be good. Well, since no one's like a threat at the moment because everyone just got wiped, I think I'm fine to crack. You shut your mouth.
You shut your whore mouth.
I'll play
Hey, look, command
these
tower.
lightning greaves with
Yep.
my command tower. And then I will spend 4, crack my blighted woodland, get 2 basic lands from my deck, put them onto the battlefield, and then from there I'll just pass it to you,
In
save
your
time.
end step, I'm going to cast Predict. Choose a card name, then target player puts top card of their library in their graveyard. If that card has the chosen name, you draw 2 cards. Otherwise, you draw a card.
Or do you really know the name of the card?
Card name Plains,
Yeah,
targeting myself.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Plains.
Oh, would you believe it?
So what happens if you called it right?
I get to draw 2 cards.
Instead of just one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool card. Cool. Oh, yeah, Rebecca Guay, I was going to say, one of my favorite artists.
It is a beautiful card. I don't know if it showed up. It probably didn't, but hold on.
Chuck it down now.
Wait, okay.
Just on top of the.
On the zone, bro.
Oh, on the actual zone.
I'm like, why are you moving?
like
it?
totally cooked.
Yeah, it's working. It's just the fact that I haven't got this set up.
Yeah. We'll wait for it. Hold on.
We'll wait for poor Tom so that we can get a look at this artwork.
Anyway, I'll keep it there. I've drawn
Your quads.
the 2 cards. It's now my turn. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh yeah, I have a 3rd color in my deck. Okay.
That feel.
I was like, wait, why don't I have a black card? What? Is this right? Am I playing the right deck?
Is it Obnixilis?
Yeah. It's close enough.
He's back.
I'll then play an island for turn.
And pass turn.
I'm really enjoying this version of the deck.
Yeah?
It's very well built.
Thank you.
Very cool.
It could just be a really lucky card draw at the same time.
Well,
But yeah, this
every card here is a banger.
The art is beautiful. I love it.
How much of that deck did you just steal from someone else's ideas, Callum?
That one, a little bit was stolen from, I think, an MTG Goldfish.
Hey, here's how to upgrade.
Hey, here's how to upgrade. And then a bit of it was also, hey, here's some cards that are going on Auction House, as well as...
Well, that's this deck started was all
EDH red.
auction
Yeah,
stuff,
auction
and then
stuff.
Yeah, and then EDH record, it's like, these are cards that are good with this deck. I'm like, that is good. Why is that
Yeah,
not in
I
my
always
deck?
troll through the synergies on EDH Rec just to.
I'm
to see
gonna
what I'm into.
+1 Aminatou. Yeah, I think EDH Rec is like primo for like making
Yeah.
commander decks. So I'm gonna draw a card, then put a card from my hand onto the top of my deck.
One guy on MTG Goldfish does a pretty good job of like, if there's any precon that you've got so far, you can just look up like precon $50 upgrade, and he has like generic $50 upgrades for precon
Yeah.
decks, and it's like replace this card with this card for this reason.
yeah, strictly better.
These,
Go.
these.
Yeah.
Going to tap 3
Lightning Greaves.
for.
Sorry, I'm just testing things. I do need to find out if we can do specific cards at the moment, because it searches for every card of that name, which I think is
Yeah.
what slows it down. But
That's annoying.
For Cloud Form.
banger.
When it enters
so
the battlefield, it becomes an aura with enchant creature. Manifest the top card of your library and attach Cloud Form to it.
Manifest. Wow, that goes back.
Yeah, that's like Fate Reforged.
So to manifest a card, put it onto the battlefield face down with a 2/2 creature, then turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Enchanted creature has flying and hexproof.
I love that.
Because it
Just put
keeps the
your-
enchantment on it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Put your best creature under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banger. Look, I'm not saying Reese is a disgusting person, but he's definitely playing a disgusting deck.
I'm also going to tap 2 and play Treasure Hunt. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Then put all cards revealed this way into your hand.
Swamp. Telling time. You've already.
Oh, yeah,
revealed
yep, sorry.
Telling time.
That's fine. It's all right.
Is Chris playing that vehicles deck or or
From an older video?
Oh,
No.
no, but I think you might be referencing Reese played a vehicles deck on the back of the binder one time, which was fucking hilarious.
Bro, I love that deck.
But the
I'm
one
making that into a commander deck.
Yeah, yeah. The one that Callum's playing at the moment is his own precon plus design upgrades.
No, totally original.
Is
right?
it?
Yeah, so originally
Totally
with Reese originally helping and then upgrades since then.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So telling time, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of those into your hand, and one on top of your library and one to the bottom of your library. So that and the swamp goes into my hand.
Cool.
Nice. Reese suddenly back on the board. What you got, Callum?
Let's do it,
Hold on,
Reese's
Jesus
Hold the
Christ.
fuck up, Reese.
Dude,
I honestly thought you were tapped out. I apologize.
turn.
turn. Cool.
Piece of
Untap.
Whoa, Tom, what the fuck, man? Turn.
Yeah, hold up. I got some stuff that I want to do.
Yes, okay.
Combat. Second main phase. End step.
And step. I pick my nose. And turn.
Pay 2 for a smuggler's copter.
Bang
The
I
Luda
am
scooter.
going to pay 2 more to copy that.
Oh, look at him go.
Bleh.
2 smugglers.
Look, he's got nothing to crew his vehicles. Get nothing to crew his
Currently
vehicles
nothing
right
to crew
now.
my vehicles. That's fine. I have 2 smugglers copters.
Yeah, as long as we can kill your dwarves, you can have as many vehicles as you like.
Yes, exactly. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good. Past turn.
Whoa, hold on.
I said it there.
Pass priority to pass turn.
Claims for turn.
I didn't ask Tom.
The other good thing about vehicles though is I can the creatures can have summoning sickness to crew a vehicle. 'Cause
Yeah.
the vehicle taps
Yeah,
the creature.
yeah.
That's it.
So get the
You
the
put someone
creature out.
disoriented in a Tesla, it's going to drive him wherever it goes.
Tough.
Yeah, so back in the binder was just 60 card decks. And then
Like modern, but more just jank.
this is sort of
Most
like
of it was
the
modern.
evolution of back of the binder,
Yeah.
where it's commander but jank.
the,
Like,
the honorary successor.
yeah, the
Basically,
spiritual successor.
Yeah, the whole point of Back of the Binder was that we were playing modern, but like none of us cared enough to net deck or play any like staple cards. We just wanted to goof around.
I can't play both of those because
Oh, you were
I've
playing
only
modern.
got
I was
the-
just casual.
I'm pretty sure most
think-
of the cards we ever used were modern because, like,
Yeah, I
A,
think-
we only started really at like Return to Ravnica,
Yeah.
so basically they were Pioneer decks, and B,
Yeah.
if we bought cards, they would be like Lightning Bolt or
Yeah,
something.
I think one of my decks was definitely not modern, but that didn't work at all. So
No? Oh, rip. Legacy then.
I'm paying 4 for Anointed Possession again.
Sure.
Recasting all our cards. Woohoo! Thanks, Reese.
Good.
Guys, but you wanted to cast spells, man. I was like,
Spells and shit.
you cast spells and shit.
You get one, you get now.
Oh.
Deal with that.
Deal with it.
Fuck, I love that video. So dumb.
No, I should keep that. Pay 3 for Beastmaster's Ascension. Whenever a creature you control attacks, put a counter on it. As long as it has 7 or more counters, all my creatures get +5/+5.
So good. They get trample as well.
No, just +5/+5.
Good enough, I suppose.
Good.
I guess.
Yep.
Sorry, you've got matter open, so I'm
No,
thinking,
yeah, sorry.
Go to combat.
Hold on.
Swing at Chris for 4.
Cool. I'm not playing this dumb game. Like I'm.
You had the most life. That was
I'm
literally
passing,
the only
I'm
reason.
passing priority.
10.
All right. Do you
Hold
want,
on.
Do you want to pick your nose and then pass priority and then turn, or are we doing this?
I pass everything to you,
Thank
including
you.
my nose.
Yeah.
I would like, for the record, I would like to let the record show I was making considerations.
That's what they
You know,
all
it wasn't just
say.
picking
You
bananas.
gotta consider all the noses, guys.
Yeah.
All the noses.
Them noses. Let's play a planes. Let's play my Cather's Crusade again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Humans, or not just humans, any creature enter battlefield, put 1/1 counter on each creature I control, so that's quite nice. Let's play an Eternal Witness. Eternally Witness. When it enters the battlefield, I get to return a card from my hand, from my graveyard back to my hand.
Nice.
So I will be choosing my beloved Augur of Autumn, which I love.
Do you have enough mana to play it? Not this turn.
Not this turn. Catha's Crusade triggers. I put a +1/+1 counter on my Eternal Witness, so it's a 3/2. And for my last trick, unless anyone has any nose picking to say about it, I will be equipping Lightning Greaves to my Eternal Witness.
Ew.
In response, I laugh.
In response, I cry.
I will go to combat. I will attack Aminatou for 3 damage.
Chris has a turn built up, I think, and he's just like, I don't want whatever I do next turn to be swapped for someone
Yeah,
else.
to be outdone by a miracle.
In response, I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
cast Telling Time.
Mm-hmm.
With the top 3 cards of your library, put one of those into your hand, one to the bottom of your library, and one to the top. So I paid blue, white, and black. White floating. Let's hope. 1,
For
2,
that Swords to Plowshares.
3.
Swords Plowshares.
And
Swords Plowshares. I have to imagine nearly all of us are running Swords
Bottom.
Plowshares in
Yeah.
Charlie's deck.
I don't think I have
I do.
one in here.
You mightn't have
'cause
one in
it's,
here, because you got enough. Like, there's
They put
Beast
them in pre-cons in
Within.
the past. It's
Yeah.
just whether or not they put it in that one.
I
What
don't
does
think they
Swords
put it in this
Splashes
one.
do? It's,
Exile
One mana
creature.
exile creature.
They gain life equal to its power.
I think there's one in that, not in this.
Such a great card.
Yep, no blocks.
Cool, take 3 damage to your commander, and
2.
I will pass the turn from there.
Cool. I will untap.
Come on, Tom. You know you want to.
No, I'm good.
Join us, brother.
I will draw for turn.
Do a shitty Muzz.
I will play a swamp.
Hey, you've got black in there.
Yeah, it turns out I had cards that already produced black, so I'm just.
They were just this way, so you could.
Yeah. I am cooked, man. I'm not gonna lie.
After that first game.
So you keen for that gig tonight, Rick?
Bro, I think I'm gonna be there for 5 minutes and then I'll be like,
Be there for the food. Go to a music show just for the food.
yeah, I mean, they do good for you there.
Dude.
So when I manifest a card,
Yes.
it isn't coming in as a new instance, right?
No, I don't believe so.
No, basically, it's almost as though it's a morph creature. So
Yeah.
if you choose to pay that creature, if it's a creature, its
Yep.
mana cost, special action, no one can respond.
Yep.
So it doesn't get ETB triggers, I believe.
No. Because it's technically already on the battlefield. It's just
Oh, so it doesn't get ETB triggers.
transforming.
Got you.
Yeah.
So the ETB triggers don't work.
Yeah, which is
Well-
great for things like Phage or like
Yeah. Okay. That
Phyrexian.
Look,
whatever it's
unfortunate, but
tap 6. Board wipe.
Yeah.
Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
Oh man. Can you?
Because it had an ETB trigger and it was suddenly not good.
Suddenly not
you're
useful.
garbage.
Sower of Discord. That's my nickname in Discord.
Yeah, Sower
Yep.
of Discord. Well,
So what does it do?
Everything.
Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
and specifically not planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. I'm having too much fun.
laugh.
I'm gonna +1
Just
Aminatou
like board control, not even doing anything.
Yeah, right?
to draw a
Just want
card
to make everyone have a bad time.
and put one to the top of the library.
Like this deck is really low mana balanced, and I just haven't pulled anything. Like the point
wow.
is to get this stuff on the board and then like trigger,
Yeah,
trigger.
go
And
nuts.
it's just like
And then your
Not
turn.
happening.
one spell a turn. Let's go.
Unfortunately, you're playing against the Esper
Untap.
player on your first
Draw.
playthrough.
Cool.
Can I have a
be
look at
fun.
that card that you just played? What is it? Where's it from?
Chroma's Vengeance.
I thought it was like a...
Not
'Cause
like a.
It's just strange
Farewell
that usually those kinds of cards will say destroy all non-land permanents, right, to cover everything. But like in the olden
Specifically,
days,
yeah.
they used to say like
Yeah.
blah blah, blah like Nevin rules disc.
Yeah.
What
But I guess if they know you're playing a Planeswalker deck, like they've put it in.
Yeah, and then it's perfect. You just do that. Or like people play like Obliterate and Yokel Hops in Legacy because you can play Planeswalkers and they don't get touched.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4 Cultivator's Caravan.
Yeah,
Where
we've
this
seen that
deck
before.
does other things than board wipes.
We get
1,
to see
2.
that.
Fell Stone.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, at least you got some mana.
Cool. Got some mana back.
You done?
Pass turn.
Oh, two of your cats, man.
Real quick before pass turn. 1, 2, lightning greaves.
Yeah, cool.
Every time.
The Achroma's Vengeance missed those lightning.
Dodge those. Didn't get rid of that abomination.
I wanted to play the lightning greaves and make 2 of them with my mirror.
Yeah.
So I have 2 lightning greaves.
So funny. Destroy
And then
it
attach
all.
them to my smuggler's copters.
Meow.
They wear boots so they can fly faster.
No, it's the pilots that have boots so they can pedal faster.
Yeah, true. The like helicopter is.
That's where the
they
buzzing
have to
noise comes
cycle.
from. Like a mosquito.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus.
Turn.
You spent how much on that? 6.
6.
Oh, bloody hell.
See, I still haven't played
I'm
mine
like,
from
if
my
I put the
hand yet.
Fellow Sovereign out, there's no, like,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
just
paints a
moves.
bigger target on my back.
Sorry, Tom.
There's no spice, it's just hilarious.
3 mana, we're good.
Planes. Well, I'm really sad because I had an Ewit combo going next turn, but I mean this turn. It's no longer.
Thanks, Reese.
Thanks.
Should I do another
Reese.
board wipe as soon as people are ready?
Yeah. Look, I got another one set up, lads. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cast.
Hey.
Another human enters the battlefield under my control, blah, 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 counter.
yep.
Each creature, blah, 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 counters. So that's nice.
Cool.
It'd be nice if we had Qatar's Crusade, hey?
Then I'll play my Augurer of Autumn.
Everyone's salty.
My Cathars Crusade came
No
down
one likes
twice.
the Esper player.
And
Not
no-
even the Esper
Yeah.
player likes the Esper
Yeah.
player. They play Esper
I don't-
so they get attention from other people.
I don't know. I love myself.
Plus 1 counter on my Kyla.
I now understand why people play Espo.
It's pure control, like nothing but control.
Yeah.
Control of destruction online. Like,
Cool. And that's my turn.
Cool.
Don't wear it out.
and then Reese
I
takes a
will
10-minute turn. He
hunt.
turns into Tom.
I'm popping
Become
off,
the very
lads.
thing you swore to destroy.
Draw
You were
for
supposed to
turn.
destroy the long turns, not join them.
I'm going to cycle secluded step.
No, not allowed. I counter it.
Sorry, did you just want to? Up. Yep.
Yeah.
It works. Just needed a reboot.
Draw. God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Fuck. Shit.
Shit.
Ass.
God damn it. I'm going to +1 Aminatou.
Guys, can we take out Aminatou, please?
Put
No, I'm
one
gonna swung
to
it.
the
Yeah, true.
top of my deck.
Remember when I had creatures?
I can't.
Haven't played a land for turn, so I'm going to play a island. I will then pay 2 to play a Azoria Signet,
Banger.
and then I will pay 4. I didn't put an Azoria Signet on the stack because we all know what it does.
You sure you want to pay 4 when you can pay 1 and get 2 from there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Because he's still paying 4 regardless.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to play a Loyal Unicorn. Vigilance, Lieutenant 3/4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to creatures you control this turn. Other creatures you control gain Vigilance until end of turn.
That's gross.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cute unicorn.
Yeah. And that is turn.
Cool. At least it's only a 3/4.
The blue player with 2 untapped mana.
I know. And you-
Three untapped mana.
It's unfortunate
Yeah.
to be sitting like there
4
or
untapped
there.
mana.
4 untapped mana, yeah.
Go untap, upkeep, draw.
I have a Jace. I'm playing.
Space Jace. Space Stellarian.
Inspiring Vantage enters untapped because I control. Enters tapped unless you control 2 or honor. Sorry, enters tapped because I have more than 2.
Yeah, it's not the
Oh.
basic.
It's the
Yeah.
opposite. It's
Opposite.
the
Yep. But I have land though.
something happened.
So yeah. Yeah. Probably Swans kicked 1 goal, am I right?
A white,
Geelong went
a
home.
red, and a colourless for my commander. Here she comes.
Comasting. Actually, not comasting. It's from
Hey.
hand.
Yeah, actually,
She's back
yeah.
out.
Just regular casting. Boring.
What a fucking amateur.
What does that thing do again?
Nothing now that it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
That's what it wants you to think.
I am going to move to combat.
Yep.
Before attacks are declared, I'm going to tap my commander to turn Cultivator's Caravan into a creature. Pay 2 to look at the top 2 cards of my library. Do this thing, and Dwarf goes into my hand, Artifact at the bottom.
Sweet.
What's the Dwarfy boy?
Who's that?
Good job.
Dwarf is a 2-drop white, sacrifice restoration specialist, return up to 1 target artifact card and 1 target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand.
Ew.
Cool.
I am then going to swing at your commander, Reese, for 5.
Will you throw the unicorn in front?
Nah, I'll actually. Commander's done a lot of work, so
Yeah.
she can go rest for a bit. I'm fine with that.
Quick, while it's down.
Get
him!
Second main, I forgot to do this before, but
In response, I will modify your commander, destroy target creature or enchantment.
Oh, no, haven't you done enough? Oh, he would have done it like any time
Yeah,
you tried
the second
to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether it was just then or whether it was before. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
you still got the value out of it.
I've
The
passed
thing
her
is,
once.
I wouldn't have been. You'd still be able to crew.
Yeah.
So there was not much point doing it to
yeah.
them. But you putting your lightning greaves on it is what made it a target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Good sequencing.
I then have 1 spare mana. I can't.
You're all happy.
I choose not to do anything past turn.
I'm tapped out. No cards in
there
hand.
we
You're
go.
welcome.
Quick, someone boil his islands. You're the red player, Tom. Why don't you do something?
I can only
you know
hold
what?
everyone off for so long.
Let's do something. 2 mana, Impact Tremors.
Hey!
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, deal 1 damage to each opponent. Then let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll go do both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Get ready.
5. For Keeper of Fables. Whenever 1 or more human creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. That enters the battlefield, 1 damage to everyone.
Yep. So not including yourself.
Not including myself, 1 damage to everyone else. He enters the battlefield, he's a cat, I get to create a dog. 1 damage to everyone.
Oh, I can see how this works. You need a Perforos, man.
Perforos for the double up is the
Oh, yeah.
the thing there. Alright, go to combat.
Go ahead.
I was considering swinging at Reese, but he does have a blocker and I would like to draw a card. So I'm going to swing at Callum for 4.
No blocks.
Draw that card. Do-do-do-do.
Pass the turn.
My deck has officially run out of gas.
And that's the thing, I'm like, oh, you've killed like 2 of my best enchantments, but also like,
Yeah, you still
What can I do now?
I've got card draw, I've got creatures,
Oh, until I hit another board wipe, and then you got
then I complain again.
sweet fuck all. That's. I mean, realistically, I haven't found a good target for Aminatou's -1. Like,
Flicker.
yeah,
You need those ETB
because you,
triggers.
yeah, ETB triggers. I guess I could have done it on,
That thing you got rid of.
yeah.
Nothing
Not really,
amazing? No.
because that it would have lost the enchantment anyway, giving it hexproof. So
Yeah.
that's poor playing on my hand though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
off.
Cast Mikaeus the Lunarch for X equals 9. And enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. I can tap, put a +1/+1 counter on it, or I can tap and remove a counter to put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature I control.
Yeah, that's pretty banging.
Yeah, so that's that can be my stand-in for Catha's Crusade, which I'm sadly without. So give me 9 counters on that guy.
Nice, nice.
Triggers my Skylar, so a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some big chunky things
That's an
now.
11/11 right now.
Yeah, it is actually, and each of that guy
it
goes
doesn't have
2/2.
haste.
Yeah, yeah, because of my greaves. They're gone. They even had the proper artwork and everything.
Sorry, I just like the jank creams better.
Jank greaves, jankling greaves. All right, who's on the highest life total? It'd be you.
Oh,
Reese.
it's still me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But you've got a unicorn. What is the power on the unicorn?
A 3/4. 3/4 with vigilance.
Okay. All right. Swinging at you.
Vigilante. Yep.
Hang on a minute. It's 4/5, right?
Yeah, 4/5,
And that's-
it's a 1/1 cat.
1/1.
Sorry, 1/1 dog.
So 5/6 at best. Getting +2 there is a
4/5.
Damn, no good attacks.
Yeah.
Well,
Callum's
Reese,
wide open.
I'm swinging at you with both of my creatures here.
Yep. What are they?
There's a 4/4 and a 4/5.
I'll take 8.
Okay.
4 of which is commander damage.
Indeed it is. And with that, it's your turn.
Down to 27.
Yeah, and look at that commander damage go. That is not the right one.
Cool. I will
There we go.
untap, draw, play an island.
Nice.
Swing it, Callum.
Yeah. Well, your unicorn's got vigilance. It might as well.
Yeah.
Bash in.
Hold on. I'm just gonna. 1, 2.
Can we take a moment to just think about, like, if unicorns were real, which, they could be.
They are. Yes.
Like, if you were a knight in the Middle Ages and you're on horseback and that unicorn is your weapon of choice, like, how much of a buff would that be?
Just like I'm Chad Knight.
Yeah, just like skewer your enemies.
Aminatou is coming back.
Ew.
Enters the battlefield.
Cool.
With a 3. Hit. So combat, at the beginning of your combat, if you control your commander, prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to creatures you control this turn.
Nice.
And then other creatures I control have vigilance.
Great.
Yeah, sick. Right. Callum's getting hit for 3.
Get skewered for 3.
And then that's my turn.
Untap. How many creatures does everyone have in their graveyards?
None, I believe. Oh no, I've got my pack leader. 1.
1,
It's a foil pack leader too,
I have
just to be
3.
fancy.
2, 3. 3 creatures.
Okay.
Pack leader was one of those cards that I wasn't sure I was going to make this deck, but I went into my friendly local game store, looked through their pile of rares, and then went,
Yeah.
"There's a bunch of cats and dogs here. Well, can I buy a Ren and Seri, please?"
Just yoink. Yeah. Good call.
It also used to be a much more expensive card, and I didn't get one when I had it cheaply, and then it's dropped down. It's still a $15 card.
Yeah.
Cast
This deck
one,
overall
six,
has actually
five,
ended up being
cast
fairly
2,
expensive,
3,
but I
4,
have
5, 6, 7, 8.
a bunch of cards. I had
Yeah,
a
you
bunch
already
of
had them.
pretty decent cards for it already.
Let's
Yeah.
make myself
Cool.
the
Yeah,
end.
it shot up in
One,
popularity.
what's
a
Callum
bit.
doing?
2, 3, 4. Nautilus ship.
Ayy.
Flying, when Nautilus ship enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. When Nautilus ship deals combat damage to a player, you may put a creature card exiled with Nautilus ship onto the battlefield under my control. Yeah, like what's the biggest creatures you guys have?
I have
You've got the most creatures, but it depends.
I have a 2/2 dog that gives other dogs +1/+1 and protects dogs. So unless you have dogs in that deck you're not telling me about, and I want to be friends with
And
them.
there's mostly humans that trigger off humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could get you back something from your own graveyard.
Flying.
Reese has got bigger creatures.
Chosen players. It's so hard. Mana. I think I'm gonna have to go Chris's because
Yeah.
I want to be able to put the extra mana out.
So Chris's,
So Chris's graveyard is
exiled.
exiled. These are all technically exiled with Nautilus ship there, so we'll just do it that way.
Whoop. Can you crew anything yet? That is the question.
I have 4 mana available.
Which means you can't cast your commander.
Which means do I? I'm gonna do this now, and I'm
Probably.
let's do this now, and let's cause some chaos.
We.
I can't because I tapped the wrong stuff. Oh no, I can. Don't worry, I can. Because that's any color.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cataclysm. Each player chooses from among the permanents he or she controls: an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a land, and sacrifices the rest.
Oh my
Player
god.
chooses from among.
I really
permanents,
wish I did have the other cigar.
Artifact, creature, enchantment, and wow.
So, artifact staying in play, Nautilus
Yeah.
ship.
Just can't catch a break, can you, Tom?
No, just the idea of that. That's so
Artifact
gross.
That's so
So
disgusting.
everyone back to one land?
enchantment.
Look, at least it's easy for me.
Look at that.
Enchantment, creature, land. Done.
Artifact.
I mean, shit, like...
I'm going to keep my inspiring.
And you didn't want to
hand.
do that?
Enchantment and
You didn't want to do that and then play your
Cataclysm.
Nautiloid
I
shit?
couldn't play my Nautiloid ship if I did that.
Oh, Nelly.
True.
Oh, Nelly. Well,
Oh, you could have kept the...
It still only would have been 2 mana. Like,
That is
true,
the
good
worst
boy.
board wipe.
that's a
That's
game ender.
Fucking
So do I lose my
gross.
Planeswalker?
Yes.
Yeah, you lose everything.
I had a quick Google at erratas. There's no errata on keeping planeswalkers.
That's gross.
that's
I mean,
bad.
for what it's worth, I'm keeping my Jetmir's Garden because then I've got everything available.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, I kept Command Tower, of course.
Well, I have 2 mana.
That actually kind of puts me in
Well,
an okay
I mean,
position.
I have
'cause-
one of each mana at the moment. So
What am I doing?
I thought you had somewhere to be, but apparently not.
All right, if I could draw a
got an hour.
land, please.
We'll just restart the game. Apparently.
You know what? Fucking banger of a
This
land.
shit's fucked there.
Oran Reef the Vastwood enters
yeah,
tapped,
yeah.
adds for green, but also I can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn. For reference, if I cast a dog spell, I create a green cat token. Cool.
Hey,
I do not have any one-drop
What?
creatures.
you can
so
ever manage to get a dog
all
and
starting
cast it.
over again.
turn.
Bro, that has killed me.
You're dead, bro.
So I should. So can I swing at Callum?
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
How much?
It doesn't need haste. It was
No,
on the
okay.
4.
4. That's 4
commander.
commander.
Oh fuck, it is.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't been drawing land, so I still only had 6 land. Oh. Can I...
Did I hit him
can
with
I
my
take back
commander?
one thing?
I can't remember.
Can I take back one thing?
Yeah.
I never played a land for turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
I can't remember, so
I
if we've
just
missed it, we've probably missed it.
Yeah, I know I did.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, 28. You did hit his command.
Welcome in,
No, I definitely
one
didn't.
and all. You just missed it. Callum cast a Cataclysm and reset the board, so you're coming in almost fresh to this Commander episode.
Also, that means nothing if you don't know what Magic is. I have no idea what you guys were
Hello,
playing.
thank you so much. What were you guys playing today? We are Nerds of the West. This is Commander Roulette. We spin the wheel and see what Commander decks we're going to play. This is game 2 for the day where we've spun up some new decks. We're ready to go. Things are happening. And then Callum Cataclysm. We've had like 4 board wipes.
We've had
We
this
have, yeah, this guy.
This guy.
This
I
guy right
board wiped
here.
once. Reese board wipes like 3 times before me.
Yeah.
So I hit him to draw the card because I wanted to hit you, but you had the creature. And the only reason I want to count it is commander damage because it will be important.
I'm also saying that we are that far
That far
away
ahead?
from it.
That's all good.
Like,
I
if
just-
it was a
fuck
turn
Callum.
ago, yeah.
Fuck Callum, that's all I'm
Oh,
going to do.
okay, jeez.
Welcome on in. Hello, everyone. How we doing?
What were we all doing before we jumped over into this chaos stream?
If you're new
Doing
here,
something
exclamation your favorite color in chat. There are lights behind us. They will change color to whatever you tell them to be. Hopefully. Things break. It happens. Chris.
Nice.
Chris has a 10-10 on the board.
I sure do, and I have.
Sorry, it's a 9.
Apart from that, I am shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Swinging at Callum. Swinging at Callum. Swinging at Callum.
You got the most life, eh?
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's tapped out. He's tapped out.
Do I?
Hey.
No, I'm not.
waste
One
time
mana open.
Shitting
I am
around, putting
staying
counters
out
on
of
there.
here.
Path to exile.
9,
I already
9,
played
We
9,
were playing the
27,
D&Ds. Nice.
Oh,
Banger.
yes.
Nice.
Custom campaign or
choice.
pre-made book, boys?
Reading book boys.
We've looked at a role-playing game before.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we have a shelf. We
familiar
no
with-
longer have a role
We
playing
no longer
shelf.
have it the shelf.
We do have a Catan
Because
shelf.
all the books are back at my house.
That's right, because you play so often and so much.
Yep.
Swinging at Callum. Swinging at Callum. Swinging at Callum.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yep.
9. Hey, now you're not the highest life total, so next turn you'll be spared.
So next turn, Chris will swing himself.
Yeah. And yeah, go ahead.
Turn. All right, I draw for turn. I play a swamp. I swing at Chris for 3.
See what it's become.
Turn. It's got. All right, Callum sped up the game.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, actually, you're doing more for the game than anyone has.
Laura has created her own world. We play an archipelago that is pirate horror themed. That's
Ooh,
amazing.
That's really cool.
awesome.
Trick tapped. Pirate horror thing. I do like the sound of that.
My favorite ever campaign I've ever heard of, and like that's a lot because everyone tells about their campaigns. This guy ran a campaign where in this world there were islands that would pop into existence and then like pop out of existence.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone would judge those people as not being real people. So people would like piracying or would steal stuff and blah 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 and keep all that
Well,
stuff.
opportunists.
Yeah, and basically the entire campaign, they're like blah blah blah, and everyone's like judging them, and they have all these like harsh conversations about what like people really count as people, and then someone realizes oh god. So they go back to their original island and it's not there anymore.
The
It's like,
twist.
the entire game was and it was the perfect, these people spring into life with all these ideas and thoughts and things, just like a D&D party does.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Sorry for being late. Don't
Very
worry,
meta.
Laura. You're here now. That is what's
welcome.
important.
No, it's cool.
I played Restoration Specialist, which is the one I revealed before.
Can you restore my lands? I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think he wants to.
You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm actually, I'm planning on doing 2. I've gone from playing no D&D to playing a campaign, and now writing one,
an
and then
additional one.
running one. Planning on running one. So I'm going to be privately playing Storm King's Thunder at the moment. Though, mind you, with the Kingmaker thing, we might just be playing Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And we might just do
dude.
Kingmaker.
Pathfinder. That's my book of choice.
And then I'm writing, I think I'm going to take the next role-playing segment that we're going to do, and I'm making an Eldritch Grindhouse,
yes.
like
The
horror,
Thing.
horror
Yeah.
thing.
Cool.
So,
Hell yeah. Oh,
So-
I'm super keen.
yeah, so that's going to be good. Sadly, I have to raid and run and have breakfast. We'll be lurking though. No worries, Laura.
Yo, how
Thank you
good
so
is
much.
breakfast?
Have a good breakfast.
Swings for 4 commander damage at Chris.
Okay, 1, 2,
Ouch.
3, 4.
For
Chris is
that,
down to
I
25.
reconsider. Cool. Untap. Draw a card. Come on, land.
I just realized it's rude that I have just the life over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Only I may know what life
Hey.
everyone
Yeah, I
has.
did draw a land, so it enters tapped, sadly, but it's cool. In the future, y'all should watch out for me in my 5 mana. Literally all 4 of these cards are 5 mana each.
Yes. Perfect board one.
Slowly coming back.
Technically, you all know one of these, because it was
Yeah.
public information at some point.
Good old Cigar.
Rights ancestral
Yeah,
videos.
ancestral. Well, Reese, your unicorn has vigilance, by the way.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
But I offer you
I'm just
the
gonna
trade.
take the 9.
9
Yeah.
damage, okay, and pass a
2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't want to make enemies. I just want to kill you all equally.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I love how
I'm
the
gonna
9 mana
draw.
is now it's a big threat. It's like, okay.
I was like, do I pick? Do I keep the thing that could potentially get me more lands, or the thing that's very big and can
Right
kill
now.
someone?
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 2 for a Mind Stone,
Yeah.
and then I'm just gonna sack that straight away to draw a card.
You're gonna sack your mana source.
Yeah, but he's actually got mana.
Yeah, true. No, that's
Same.
true.
Cool.
Callum's suddenly back in an okay position,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh yeah,
not
I'm
okay.
gonna swing at Callum for 3.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take the 3, yes.
Yep.
Down to 19.
Cool. Turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Cool. I am going to pay 3 for Mobile Garrison.
Yep. Oh no, I can see what's happening.
No, you can't see what's happening because it's even worse than what you think.
Oh, no.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tap to crew
the
garrison.
garrison.
Tap to
Tap
garrison to crew the Nautilus
ship.
ship.
That is exactly what I saw happening.
Nautilus ship comes at Tom.
Oh,
And you get
No,
to
because you hit me first with command.
and you get to play
And I get to
mana
play-
creature. Oh, it's all coming together.
Let's go to mana. Let's.
You had this coming from the beginning.
Turn it where it says- I don't think I've there's cards in my graveyard I wanna. Oh, I could put a land into my.
You could just pick a land, I guess.
I'm gonna go that one first.
Bloody hell.
wow.
Guys,
Gross.
does anyone have a board wipe?
Not for 2.
Yeah. Yeah, where's your actual balance? Oh, that is Banding Commander, I think.
It's not a land, but it's a creature that costs 2.
Nice.
Research somehow finds the thing in his graveyard
yeah.
and drops sacks down to the lowest. 2 land. Okay, sack back down to 2 land.
Yeah, absolutely.
Paying 2 for Fleecebane Line. It is
Hey.
a 3/3 and can go monstrosity for 5. As long as it is monstrous, it has hexproof and indestructible.
Nice.
That enters the battlefield. Everyone takes 1 damage.
Oh yeah, you have an impact trigger.
He creates a dog. Everyone takes 1 damage. I'm. What's Callum got up?
A 1/1.
Cool. I'm swinging at Callum for 4.
Commander.
Yep.
How much commander would that take me to?
We'll take it
12?
at 8.
Okay, I'll take
12 because we're not counting the time I forgot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
You'll probably be dead before that matters anyway.
That's why I'm looking at it. I'm like, do I chump block with this? But no, if it's only 8, like I'm
Yeah.
not at
You're
close.
you're not dangerous.
Cool.
Turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, I can't look anymore. I gotta. The habits.
But I want to.
This is what I want.
Habits die hard.
It's good that she's staring at you in the face.
I
Being like, I
know.
can't look at it.
Should have kept it.
I can't help you.
Dude, this one, I love the art on this, but it is so dark.
It's very dark.
It's just like a really cute looking line.
There you
Dude,
go.
there we go, yeah. It's just a line with a big
Why
coat.
you always lie?
If you wanna, there you go. That's what the
Thanks.
life.
Thank you.
But I've got chump blockers.
Oh, yeah. Now that everyone's got chump blockers, there's no point attacking. So
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Oh, okay. I will untap, draw.
Yeah. I want to start playing D&D again.
Nah, dude, this shit.
Get it, Eddie.
You played an NPC, and that's how much you love D&D. You didn't even build a character.
Didn't
you
even build a
wanted to
character.
play.
I just rocked up. I'm like, come to
Yeah.
my bar.
Yeah.
Tap 1, Soul Ring.
Hey.
Oh, come on.
Reese is back online.
Here we go. Back
Reese,
up to like
Reese
6
is
mana.
online. At least I know, like, I can deal 2 damage to everyone every turn. 8 more turns. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
If I draw with the right
In all
card.
honesty,
Like, I'm not in a bad position. It's just like I've got no gas.
yeah.
I mean, the good thing is Reese is still well away from being able to cast his commander again.
Okay, in order to cast this, I have to tap everything.
Good.
Alright, so I'm just gonna cast it because, actually...
We're past the point of bluffing, are we?
Let me read the card. If you read the card, you know what it does.
Not always. What is it, Ligrella the Magpie? Where it's like if you read the card, you're just more confused than when you
Yeah.
were before.
Oh, I remember that because we were sitting in GG's that
Yeah.
time with Nuka Penna, and it was like, I'll read this card, and I'm like, no idea.
Okay, cool. Combat.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm gonna swing at Callum for
I'll
3.
take the 3.
Yep.
Or getting pecked to death over there. Guys, he's
Yeah,
on
I
10.
mean, that's what I get for doing a board.
He's not at the slot yet, but he's getting there.
10.
Look, no board wipes are bad, except the ones that nuclear land. So you're like pseudo Armageddon does.
But,
That was it.
draw for
You
2.
became archenemy number 1.
I thought my Chaos deck was the worst, but that is...
That's after I've done like 2 or 3 board wipes.
What a fun game. I just love Magic.
It's brought a smile to my face.
I
for
actually
sure.
really dig this deck.
It's a really... Dude, the
fun.
Planeswalker decks, we played with 3 of them now.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Commander Roulette, and they're
Dawn
all
Wind Grace.
fun.
It was either this one or it was Estrid. She's the
Enchantment theme.
Yeah, and she makes masks.
Yeah.
2 for Gear Shift Ace.
Nice. So whenever it cruises a vehicle, that vehicle gets first strike.
I am going to... Let's do same again. Move to combat. Tap. Tap.
And then crew your Nautilus.
Swing at Tom for 5.
I will chump block with a...
Flying.
Oh, you've got flying?
Oh, flying? No,
Yeah, flying.
sorry.
The ship's flying.
Yeah. I was like,
It's a flying
don't
spaceship.
tell me you're swinging with flying, buddy.
Spaceship.
It enters the battlefield. I'm going to bring Eternal Witness.
Hey.
I honestly think I need to get a land. Like, as much as I don't want to.
Yeah,
Needs to get a
Eternal listed
land,
for-
has the biggest board.
No, man, just get Cataclysm, but I can cast it again at some point.
It's a good threat, but no. I'm pulling Darksteel Citadel back to my hand. Cool. Turn target card from your graveyard. Because there are so... Like, I could bring, like, Darksteel Forge back, because it's in there. But that's
Too
well away.
expensive.
Can I have a look at you?
You good?
graveyard?
You can
You
play
good? You done?
land if you like. Because you
yes,
haven't played your land yet.
Oh, I can play that. Thank you, Chris.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a land, but unfortunately it is entering tap, so there's a Botanical Plaza. So I could sack that to draw a card later on.
I can use her ability while she's tapped, right?
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
it's not a tap
Yeah,
ability.
yeah,
Not a tap ability.
Boy, howdy.
I'm going...
This game is like 0 to
Yeah.
100 to 0 to
is.
like.
It's a vehicle game.
Bloody
Swing
roller coaster.
at... Go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Swing at Callum for 7.
Hey.
How much where?
A 4/4 and a 3/3.
Okay.
4/4 is
I'm going to
commander.
block
4/4
your
is the commander.
with my Pilgrim.
Yep.
Before damage, I'm going to tap it to sack my Specialist.
Cool.
And return target artifact card from my graveyard to
Ooh,
my hand.
that's
I'm bringing Smuggler's Copter
Okay.
to my hand.
Cool. And the other one?
The other
just
one,
taking 3?
Taking 3.
Cool. Callum is down
Pilgrim's
to
gone.
7.
Swing at him, Chris.
That's
Swing at him.
Yeah.
Oh,
How much life
thank
is?
7. He's down to 7.
You've got
That
one
is-
chump blocker.
Yours to your...
Tis. Exile.
Uh,
Oh no.
graveyard,
Yeah,
'cause it was on the
graveyard. Yeah,
battlefield.
correct. At the end of Tom's turn,
I have
are you
2
finished?
I am finished.
I'll tap Macias to put a +1 counter on him. He's finally at 10.
Nice.
Yes, all right. My turn. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, boys.
It's a land.
It's a forest. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I will be casting my Somber Walled Sage, which can add 3 mana
Wait,
to my mana pool to spend only on creatures. But
Add
that's
3 mana
fine.
of any one color to cast creature spells. That's gross.
But like, I need some mana at the moment,
Yeah.
so I'm good. And actually, who
Callum.
should I can't kill him.
Doesn't matter. You can get rid of his thing that gives his stuff first strike.
First turn doesn't matter, Tom. None of my stuff's
It also
matter,
stops
Tom.
him crewing things easier.
He'll be able to.
The more you kill his creatures, the less he can crew things. I can chump block.
say I
don't
attack
lose
him
anything
and he
in
blocks,
bother.
even if he blocks with Eternal Witness, right? Then nothing will change. He'll still be able to Nautiloid ship and do all that bullshit. But
True, but he can also only Nautiloid
He's
ship
on
once more.
7 life.
I'm also going to attack him next turn, so...
Well, like that way, I could leave it up to you, and I can defend myself. Chaos.
You piece of shit.
But look, until
Swinging at Callum.
No, I have a
Swinging
plan.
at Callum.
I've got a
You're
plan.
You got a plan?
bitch.
Okay.
I will pass a turn.
No worries. In your end step, I'm going to cast Aether Mage's Touch. Alright, so this is a little...
Little Jake.
Yep. Alright, so reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. It gains at the beginning of your end step. Return the creature to its owner's hand. Then put the rest of the cards revealed this way to your bottom,
Okay.
bottom of your
Pretty
library.
cool.
So it's free creature.
For a turn.
Oh, Yemet. Cryptic Sovereign. Alright, so
It's Yemet.
Yemet.
Okay.
So that goes there.
Read that bad boy.
Flying, Vigilance, Menace. Whenever Yemet Cryptic Sovereign attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If the card's converted mana cost is odd, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Otherwise, draw a card.
So what, you reveal a card, it's odd you play it.
Is odd subjective? Like, oh, that's a
Banger.
really odd.
well,
mana
that's a really odd mana cost.
It's an uncard. It says if you deem the card as odd.
Yeah, the uncard that you fold in half and it loses half its thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was in your
Roll.
end step.
Yep.
So now it's good to attack this turn.
Yep. So draw for turn. Planes.
Dude, finish off Callum.
Combat.
What are you waiting for? Both
Those
vigilance.
swing at me.
So whenever it attacks, reveal the top of your library. If that card's converted mana cost is odd, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. It is a land. So
Draw a card.
draw a card. So I just
Yep.
Through that.
Your land.
Okay, so
Can't block the flyer.
3/4 with vigilance, 3/4 flying vigilance
I'm
and
on
Menace.
7. Okay, I'm gonna block the Eternal Witness on the 3/4
Yep.
vigilance. And
Cool.
I'm gonna take the 3 in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, down
Three.
to 4. Thank
That's
you.
your graveyard. Cool.
It then comes to my end step. Yemet returns to my hand.
Cool. Untap.
Kind of a bother because now you can't like play it again. But
Yeah.
oh, well.
Command tower. Everyone knows what it does.
It's
Hey.
supposed to be like in defense,
Okay.
but because you're playing blue-white, you also know what creature you're going to pull out in
Yeah.
defense. So.
Precise.
It's gonna have to be Smuggler's Copter. Tapping 2. Let's go 1 and the red for Smuggler's Copter. Back again. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Hey, Smuggler Copter's back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's
back? Guess who's back?
No, let's go out
Guess who's
swinging
back?
because I'm about to go out anyway. Tap 3 for Tempered Steel. Untap creature control, get +2/+2.
This is it. This is the like.
Chris is on the most life.
Yeah, like that would be. You don't have
Oh.
a flyer, do you, Chris?
I do not.
So I'm going to tap this boy to crew.
Yeah, you could just.
It doesn't matter which one I crew.
No.
But I'll tap to crew Mobile Garrison. mobile garrison to crew
crew the
Nautiloid,
ship.
and Nautiloid is going to swing at Chris, 7 in the air.
7 in the air. Oh,
When Nautiloid ship attacks,
play the creature. Yeah.
so I have 1 creature up.
Interesting.
Put the thing.
I'm sorry, I could kill him. Now I don't know if I want to.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, sorry, put the creature there. Thank you.
Yeah, it is Chris's alternate commander.
Yeah. Cool card.
And I pass turn.
All right, come on, Tom. What can you pull out of your wazoo?
His actual wazoo, apparently.
Beautiful card. Just one that costs twice as much mana as I've got.
Well, that ain't gonna help you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm like, everyone's
See,
so
at
close.
this point, right, I'm not a threat, so you guys can stop attacking me just for now.
Fuck off. you destroyed all of our lands.
The problem is you've got the 5 to swing in with.
I've got the 7 to swing in.
Yeah, and I don't like that, so I think you have to die.
Don't do it to me.
No, you must die.
I'm gonna pay 3
Chris, it's been a while.
for Feline Sovereign.
You must die.
Other cats I control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. Whenever one or more cats I control deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Well, nope.
There we
Nope.
Yeah, it was there for a moment.
Yeah, it popped up. Yep, nope.
It's the old battlefield.
It's not gonna work, man.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
not gonna work. You're
Ain't
done.
gonna.
Get it out of here.
All right.
You have to play Battlefield Forge instead.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't make the rules.
He enters the battlefield. Everyone loses a life.
Yep.
Taking me
You
to
must
3.
die.
You must die.
He creates another dog. Everyone loses another life.
So close, man.
Tom is
Tom's gonna kill me accidentally.
Tom is in the lead.
You've got 1 blocker,
Yes.
so I will swing at you with Rin and Seri and Fleeceman Lion.
Why would you do that?
I'll do it.
Because I don't like your 7 flyer. When I'm on 15
I
life.
take it all to the face.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get a benefit from any of them hitting me? Yeah.
Yep. Done.
You
Callum is dead.
must die.
You
Yeah.
deserve that.
That is what you get.
All right. I have 2 dogs and a cat. Turn.
Sick.
All right, guys. Oh, hang on. End step. Tap. Counter.
We got to work together to kill Tom.
Yeah, we have an arch enemy at the table.
I'm aware it's me, but
I wanted my Magda. I don't know where she is. Probably at the bottom somewhere.
Everyone at home is just like, do something.
the question is, can I have enough cheap spells to make things come out and whittle you guys down while also protecting myself from
Bro,
swing back?
I'm wondering how many more lands I have in this deck because I feel like
Green,
I'm throwing out all my
Green,
lands.
green,
That's what you
white.
get for bursting early.
Sagada, we've seen it before.
But yes, no, land
Beautiful.
destruction is atrocious.
That's not Sagada, that's a Battlefield Forge.
It's hanging up for like a second. I
Yeah,
don't know
like-
why.
Yeah.
The software lasts for about half hour, and then it's like,
Yeah.
nah, man. Anyway, it's an angel. I'll read it. 4/5 creature, angel flying. You and humans you control have hexproof. Pay 2, exile a card from your graveyard. Create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
Cool.
This triggers me.
Try it again.
Go.
What? Get him? Should I get him? No, it ain't happening.
Really doesn't want to.
No,
It ain't.
look, we're at that point of the game.
We're
Like,
so close to the end.
It's just
Yeah, but Tom is like on
end it.
a mission.
Try it the other way around.
No, okay.
no.
All right.
Well,
We know what it is.
Here we go.
Um,
The problem here is that Tom has got so many 1/1s that
but you have a flyer.
I do now, but it's not hasty.
Kill Reese.
No, we gotta work together.
All right, I'm gonna pass
Yeah,
my
but now
turn.
we got to work
Okay.
together to stop his 10-10 and his flyer.
Cool. I will
It's actually an 11/11.
draw for turn.
Does it have vigilance? Or are you just not attacking with it?
No, yeah, I'm just choosing not to because until I can actually connect with someone. And kill them.
Forsaken Sanctuary
Make
enters
it
the
bigger and bigger.
battlefield. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's
Might
going
as
to show
well.
up. Oh no, I think it's officially broken. Okay, alright. Forsaken Sanctuary enters
What's
the
that,
battlefield.
Sunken Hollow?
I can.
So sad.
So sad.
Thank you.
It's not really that great, but I think that one's a better choice. Or if we do this, tap 7. Aminatou comes to the battlefield.
Nice.
I'm going to +1 her. Draw a card, put a card to the top.
Can you make 7 creatures in one turn?
I mean, if I had my Anointed Procession on the field still, maybe.
Yeah. Got any?
Swing it, Tom, for 3.
For 3, I'll chump block.
Yep. All right. One out of the way. Nice.
I will then pass turn.
Cool. That is an unfortunate land to draw.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
So Reese, how much of a threat to you is this flyer? Actually, doesn't matter. You killed my thing, so I can't kill his angel anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play. Let's see if it works. Gateway Plaza.
Nope. Oh.
Gateway Plaza. I have to pay 1, otherwise I have to sacrifice it.
That's hype.
Turn.
Yeah. At the end of your turn,
Oh.
tap Micaeus,
wow.
remove a counter, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature I control. Untap. Draw for turn. Guys, it's a forest.
You can play your 5-mana spells now or not?
No. I can play a 5-mana spell. I'll show you. White, white, white. Green, green. Maya, Bretagard, Protector. Other creatures I control get +1/+1. Whenever a land enters my battlefield under my control, oh yeah, I should have sequenced this differently. Three-handed 1/1 human warrior creature token.
Well,
So that's nice.
Everything's a little bit bigger.
And then I will attack you, Tom, for 5 flying damage.
6.
Oh, is it other
Oh yes,
creatures?
6.
Yes.
6 flying damage.
Cool. I got nothing.
Come down to 9.
Pass turn.
Alright, I will untap.
Like Chris leaving that big like 10-10 up, it's just like nothing can hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to try and stay alive, man.
Draw. I'm then going to +1 Aminatou. Draw.
What do you have to go count, by the way?
Like 5.
5?
Yeah.
What's the time now? 4:30?
4:30, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're all good.
I board wiped about half an hour ago.
Oh, no. This is a game and a half.
I will then.
I can gain 3 life a turn, but it's not going to do anything for me.
But Chris can hit you for 5.
Yeah.
6.
Spam, I do love the border on these. Which were they? The Kaldheim
Yeah.
special premium
So
cards?
that card was the same price as the regular one, and I'm like, I'll just get the special
Yeah.
one.
That's why I've got the special border card because it's like, cool, it just looks better.
Like, I understand if your entire deck was those, you might get sick of it, but like the odd card where you're like,
Yeah, it's like it looks cool.
They've done the same thing with the gold and X
Unit.
versions for
Ah, yeah.
New Competitor now.
where they're all black and they've got. Oh no, there's the. Was it New Compare where the card was all black with a gold border? Like
Yeah,
the
they've
colour
got a few of them with
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I know people didn't like that set, and I'm like, I don't mind like 1 or 2 cards in my deck that look like that.
Yeah, they look cool. Yeah.
Tom suddenly has blockers.
Blockers that can kill your thing as well.
I will pass the turn.
Take the shot.
It's fine. I have flying now.
Mountain.
Hey, it's that 5th mana. Rebuilding slowly after the cataclysm.
Choices. Probably sounds awful with your microphone right on there.
Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Old man Jenkins is knocking at the door. That's where you say 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 10 chicken tendies on my plate.
9, 10, 11, 12.
If you hadn't swung at me, I would have been able to kill
Nothing
that. And now I
ever
think
rhymes
that's
with
gonna-
12.
That's what's going to wipe us out. So
Good thing
let's-
Tom doesn't have his delve.
Yeah, true. Fucking, what are we doing, man?
Oh,
To be fair, good thing Tom doesn't have his delve. Or
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you made a
yeah.
cast graveyard. He's like, I've just pressed buttons.
Oh, yeah,
Have I done
he'd
something?
have been
No, you're
able
good.
to
no,
cast
nothing's
something
changed.
until
Nothing's
now.
changed. All right.
I just dropped cards and then dropped that.
What does the set audio button do?
It turns audio off.
Okay, did I press that one?
No, we're good.
Everyone's like, where do they go? Rib stream deck. Tendy, like English
Cool.
tendy.
I can't deal with that, and that's what's going to kill him in the end. So let's play for seeing what else happens. Paying 3 for Grumgully the Generous.
Yay.
All other non-human creatures I control enter the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on them.
Cool.
Everyone takes 1 damage.
And then you make a. Oh no, because
I
it's
do
not.
not.
A cat.
He is not a cat or a dog.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
It's off
Yeah.
theme. What's wrong with him?
I didn't think you had shapeshifters in here, Tom.
Yeah,
He's not a shapeshifter. He's just a shaman.
he's a goblin too.
Yeah.
Don't discredit the goblin name.
Joblin that.
Goblin those chicken tendies.
Fuck it. I got nothing else. I will put a 1/1 counter on him using Iron Reef the Vastwood.
Okay.
So
Each
here's a
green creature.
4/4. Each green creature that enters the battlefield this turn gets a 1/1 counter.
Oh,
There you
no, never mind.
Pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'll
Yep.
pay 2, activate
Should've
Sigarda
let me
Heron's Grace to exile a card from my graveyard and make a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. So I'll just fling this Blossoming Sands into the exile zone, make one of those. Then I will activate Mikaeus, tapping him, removing a counter and putting a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Nice.
I'll do that. I need some more dice.
Do I not have human tokens with that deck?
I don't know. I just took what was in front of me, man.
Look, to be honest, it's not going to last that long. It's
My turn. Untap.
You know what, you can pretend these are
Draw.
humans.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a human with 2 counters, or with 1
One,
counter, right?
1/+1 counter. Rogue's Passage. I have a 5. I have my 5th
There you
land,
go.
guys. Guys, I'm winning. I'm the winner.
I mean,
Alright.
you could just rogue passage your
Yeah, good.
to kill Tom, and then I got to deal with the rest.
How many flyers do you have, Tom?
None.
None. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna pay 4 and activate Rogue's Passage to make Mikaeus the Lunarch unblockable until end of turn. Then I'm going to declare my attackers. I'm swinging at Tom with Sigarda Heron's Hedron's Grace, and then I'm swinging at Reese with all of my other creatures.
Wow. Okay, you could have killed Tom.
I'm about to. Isn't he? Oh, wait, that's a 9, not a 6.
That's a 9. So I was saying you
Oh.
could rogue's passage him to
Oh,
kill.
shit, I was
Tom.
shitting bricks now, aren't I? Well,
So what am I looking
fuck
at?
it. I already said it.
2/2.
I literally thought
wait,
that was
what,
a
what am
6.
I looking at? 3/3.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, 3/3.
Yep.
Then that would be a 3/4.
Yep.
Then that would be a 3/4. And then that's a 9/9 that can't be blocked.
Okay.
And Tom is facing down a 7/8.
Cool. Well, my 3/4 will block your 3/3. My
It feels like he announced it, but it feels wrong because I just swing back and win the game. But
My 3.
Unless Reese can survive.
5 will
Can you?
block
Yeah.
that, and then what I'm taking
13.
13.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on. Yeah, 13 exactly.
Ah,
I'm
well,
afraid.
yeah. Then because
Oh, sorry, that's 9, isn't it? Because you
Yeah.
dropped one from him.
9
But
plus
plus one from my.
so that's
Ah,
10.
Yeah.
And 3 from that one is 13. Yeah.
And that'd be
If you
in
want
that
me to go
case-
back and
No,
reconsider,
yeah, this
I
is what
will.
you've done.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go that then. And then
Yeah.
I'll take 12.
Yeah, you will live
Cool.
then.
Yeah.
Yep.
But at what cost?
And Tom will
3,
take
4. That's a 3, 4. These will bounce. So
So yeah,
yeah.
all good.
And
Alright.
then I go down to 1.
All right, away you go, Reese. Can you win the game, or can you take out?
And Tom goes down to 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Untap.
You could theoretically. Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, what? Go on.
No. Keep going. I was gonna say like, if you had some way to give your dude flying or unblockable, you could like take Tom out, but then I would just win because I'm next to turn
I mean,
sequence.
he's got flying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I'm going to +1 Aminatou. Oh, fucking. Command Tower and Plains, by the way.
Dude, I needed those lands.
So I'm just gonna Command Tower. For what it's worth, I might as well just put down a blocker. 1, 2.
You don't have a board wipe, do you?
Can you imagine?
6.
I have a board wipe. I should have just played it. I should have just swung out and then played Cleansing Nova.
Adhikar Valkyrie.
Nice.
Flying Vigilance. Tap when target creature other than Adhikar Valkyrie dies this turn. Return that card to the battlefield under your control.
Wow,
Full 5
cool.
with flying. The camera is maybe not where you need it. Oh, it's okay now.
Yeah, no, I got there.
It's on the
Cool.
big screen.
I'm gonna go to combat. Do you have any flyers, Tom?
I do not have any flyers.
Cool. I'm gonna swing at you for 3.
Yep.
And then my unicorn's gonna swing at you for 3 as well.
No blocks.
If you swung it at me, right, it's whenever a creature dies, right? Or is it a creature you control?
It's got summoning sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
thought it was a white mana symbol,
Nah.
not a tap. Yeah,
No.
that's all good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do
Cool.
shit.
When this attacks, it's planes. Draw a card. Cool. So I kill Tom, and then I deal 3 damage to Chris.
Nice.
Oh. And
Oh,
then
yeah, being on 13 life instead of what were you on there, just 2.
Yeah.
Like, that was a big decider
I
on who gets to win the
will
game.
pass turn, and I'll let you.
Yeah,
Win.
play it out. I'll try to make it quick.
It's
Dude,
basically quick ways, Rogue's Passage.
I have nothing to respond. So
If-
Yeah.
I had the one more mana
Rogue's Passage,
ready to go.
Chaos, swing at you for 9.
Well done.
GG.
Well
GG.
done.
GG's
Well
all
done,
round.
GG.
guys.
You're a
Very
garbage
well
GG.
played.
Why am I garbage?
Killing everyone's lands like that, that is not okay.
But you know what? That actually made for an
It made it really
interesting
interesting.
game.
Made a great game, for
Everyone's
sure.
and I'm complaining.
shit.
I was in an okay position. If I had
Yeah.
like 2 drops instead of 4 drops, I could have been pinging everyone every single game.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have lasted as long as I did if Callum didn't do that.
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
there
for
for
sure.
so
yeah.
long. I only did that because I hadn't drawn lands. I only drawn other stuff for like 5 turns straight. And
Yeah.
I'm behind lands on everyone.
Yeah.
No, that's why that card
It was a
exists.
good
So-
game.
Yeah.
So
I
thank you
really
very much for
enjoyed
watching.
that.
That was our Commander Roulette episode 4-ish, maybe. I've lost count already. If you want to see more Commander gameplay in the future, please do let us know in the comments down below on YouTube and come and join us, twitch.tv/nerds of the West. But 90% of people aren't already watching by this point, so it's cool. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
See you guys.